3-part workshop. This is entirely free, so I hope you enjoy it. This workshop will be in 3 parts. The first part will be a creativity activity, as I call it in my e-course, Rediscover Your Creativity and Make Jewelry. I call them creativity boosters. So first we're looking to boost or rediscover your creativity, kind of get your creative juices flowing, and that part will be today. That's day 1. Day 2, I'm going to teach you some jewelry skills techniques. So skills you're going to need to make the project, and then day 3 will be the jewelry making project. So this workshop has been set up so that you feel creative, you learn some skills, and then you come up with your own project. But I also will be showing you kind of step by step my project, so if you can't quite come up with your own idea, it's fine, you can follow mine. And so I've set this up in a similar fashion to my e-course. It's a 6-week e-course called Rediscover Your Creativity and Make Jewelry. However, in the e-course, each prompt is for a week, and there are many, many more jewelry tutorials and jewelry skills, and the creativity prompt goes a little bit deeper. So I'd actually like to invite you to join that e-course. It's going to be starting July 6th. But there's an early bird registration that will be opening at the end of this 3-day workshop. So if you're watching it as I'm putting up the videos, at the end of the 3rd day, you can go check out the sales page and learn lots of minute details about the e-course and make a good decision on whether it's good for you or not to sign up. And there will be an early bird discount, like I said, as well for a limited time. So I hope you enjoy this, so let's get started. So here we are at part 1 of the workshop. And part 1 is a creativity booster. So this is something I've designed to help you feel more creative and kind of get your creative juices flowing. So when we get to the actual making of the jewelry, you feel creative. And we're actually going to use what we learn from the creativity booster to kind of make decisions on our jewelry piece. So our creativity booster is our home. Usually our most favorite things are displayed throughout our homes. So think about the decorations you have, the furniture you have, your most favorite things. So what I'd like you to do is to go through your home and kind of look at what types of things you have displayed, what colors you use to bring out your personality, what textures, what shapes, that sort of thing. Do you see certain items showing up over and over again throughout your home? Do you see certain themes showing up over and over again throughout your home? So I just like you to go through your home, look at it with kind of new eyes, and think about these things. And especially, I want you to also go into your clothes closet and kind of check out the colors and textures and that sort of thing there as well. When you are doing this, it would probably be helpful if you had a journal to kind of reflect on this, jot down, similar themes that you've come up with, make connections, the shapes that are throughout your home, the things that you have, in room after room, the colors you've seen. So go through your house and do a little journal exercise. And I'm going to tell you what I came up with next here. So just to give you some ideas, in case you're kind of wondering what the heck I'm talking about, I'm going to give you a few from what I've found in my own home. Now, I guess the first thing I should say is I do rent, so I don't have a lot of control over the colors of my walls. However, the furniture I choose, the wall hangings I have, the sort of decorations, of course, are all mine and my husband's. So in my house, I have found I really like a nice slick look. So my walls are basically an off-white that you would expect from a rental property. But we've chosen very specifically for all of our decorations, all of our frames have black frame, and they're all very slick and modern. And our house is filled with places we've been and things we like. We're huge Edgar Allan Poe fans, and we have like a whole area just of Edgar Allan Poe memorabilia. We've visited different houses that he's lived in, so that's just one example. But I do find that there are pops of color here and there. I have some green pottery that I really love, and one of my favorite colors is actually turquoise, and this piece of pottery is kind of a turquoisey teal color. I have my Edgar Allan Poe area. He is wearing a purple jacket, and I also love purple, and so that sort of thing. We actually have an entire wall of movies because my husband loves movies, so that brings a lot of color into our living room as well. So even though we do like a very sleek, modern, clean look, which I find that is also the kind of joy I like, kind of very like simple, sleek. Even though we do like that, and mostly it's black and white, we do have pops of color here and there. Now, in your own home, maybe you like softer tones, maybe you have a beachy feel, you know, maybe you like bright, bold colors. Just think about what it is, what kind of overall feel is there in your house. You probably have a pretty cohesive feeling, even if you have a very eclectic personality. That itself is a style too. So I send you to your house and go and look at it, and kind of look at it with kind of new eyes and see what you find. Colors, textures, themes, kind of the mood, that sort of thing. And I will see you tomorrow. We're going to have jewelry lessons tomorrow, and there is a worksheet that goes along with this. So if you're watching this on my blog, you can click below and download the worksheet. If you're watching this on YouTube, come on over to KimberlyKoehler.com, and you'll find the blog post that has the worksheet to go with it. I will link below. So have fun, and I hope this sparks your creativity.